Hi everyone, I'm Skyhook.
Woo! And another familiar friend joining us, the architect behind MLBB's Battlefield design, Arnold.
Hello, long time no see.
I bet you've all noticed the new patch logo blazing across the screen, right?
Wow!
Coming up, we'll be looking at the new Cadia Riverlands hero, the mid-year all-star events and skins, a custom map with unique gameplay, and a mystery feature you've all been waiting for. So, which are you most excited to see? The new hero or new gameplay? Let us know in the chat. Oh, and we've got some secrets to reveal about Project Next and our 9th anniversary later in the stream. Now, who's ready to explore the wonders of Shendu? Give me a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's dive into our fiery new update, Phoenix Empress Rising.
Rule with strength and conviction. Blossom with grace and compassion. My strategy spans centuries. For those I silently guard. From ashes to empress, my rebirth is eternal. The Phoenix reigns!
Welcome, Your
Majesty.
You may rise.
Your Majesty! Behold, the Empress of Supreme Presence and Noble Grace, the new hero in the Phoenix Empress Rising patch.
Her Majesty should be addressed by her full titles.
Whoopsie! It is my honor to welcome Her Imperial Majesty Zitian, the one mandated by heaven from the Cadia Riverlands, and the Celestial Empress of Shendu. If I may inquire, Your Majesty, what do you seek to accomplish?
To unify the realm, fulfill heaven's mandate, and win the hearts of the people.
Wow!
Your Majesty, how do you plan to unify the realm, fulfill heaven's mandate, and win the hearts of the people on your own?
How dare you question Her Majesty?
I find your chat quite spirited. Far more entertaining than those old ministers. I shall let my trusted advisors address your musings.
Oh, please, look this way, Your Majesty.
Hello everyone! Today we're introducing a new mage, Zitian, the Celestial Empress. Zitian brings powerful long-range poke and a global ultimate to support her team. Celestial Empress, Zitian! Passive, Celestial Armament. The first part of Zitian's passive, Phoenix Crown, grants her extra spell vamp when hitting enemy heroes with her first and second skills, and this effect can stack. The second part, Celestial Robe, periodically protects Zitian with the power of the Phoenix Spirit by knocking back and stunning any enemy hero who dares get too close, dealing magic damage and granting a shield. This effect has a 2-minute cooldown. First skill, Phoenix Strike. Zitian fires a Phoenix Wave in the target direction. If it hits an enemy, she will automatically fire another for up to 3 waves in total. The final Phoenix Wave deals more damage, has a larger AoE, and pulls enemies in the opposite direction. Second skill, Phoenix Descent. Zitian calls down her Phoenix Spirit at a target location, dealing magic damage to enemies in the area and slowing them. The Phoenix Spirit then circles in place for 3 seconds, continuously dealing magic damage and reducing magic defense. This skill can be recast to command the Phoenix Spirit to dash to a new location, dealing magic damage and slowing enemies again. Ultimate, Fury of the Phoenix. Zitian empowers allied heroes with a gradually decaying movement speed boost and rains divine retribution down on all enemy heroes, dealing magic damage and stunning them.
I sense lingering doubts in the chat. Where is my trusted Elgin?
Your Majesty,
Greetings everyone! I've seen the same questions popping up, so let's break things down. ZTN is a mage with serious range, high burst, and unique ability. But there's more to her than just flashy skills. Let's start with a quick overview. Her first skill, Phoenix Strike, is a triple wave nuke. It only continues if you land the first shot. So accuracy is everything. The turn wave deals extra damage and even has a soft push. It's not crowd control, but it helps line up combos. And yes, you can move and cast other skills while it goes on. Very smooth and satisfying to use. Her second skill, Phoenix Descent, summons a hovering spirit that slows and lowers any magic defense. You can recast it for even more damage and another slow. If you use both phases correctly, it becomes one of the scariest foes in the game. Her ultimate, Fury of the Phoenix, is where things get spicy. A global strike that damages and stuns all enemies, gives full map vision, and boosts your team's movement speed. This is a playmaking ult. Use it to start fights, reveal ambushers, or give your team the edge in messy clashes. Lastly, we have her passive, Celestial Armament. This ability gives her spell vamp whenever she hits enemies with her skills. And if they get too close, Celestial Armament automatically knocks them back, giving ZTN a layer of protection. Now for the good stuff. Advanced techniques. Start with skill 2 to slow enemies and reduce their magic defense. That's your setup. Then, follow up with skill 1 to deal damage while they're vulnerable. Finally, use the second cast of skill 2 to finish them off or force a retreat. That's your basic combo. But if you're going all in, start with the ultimate to stun and expose everyone. While they're stunned, drop your skill 2 for the debuff and immediately launch your triple wave skill 1. Then, chase with the recast of skill 2. They're stunned, slowed, and melting the entire time. What makes ZTN tricky is that you have to aim. Miss your first wave and the combo falls apart. Plus her skill 2 has a recast, so you need quick fingers to maximize damage. Now here's a tip. Use her ultimate during team fights. If the enemies are distracted, they often miss the animation cue and just eat the stun. But in 1 versus 1 or when enemies are watching, it's easy for them to dodge. Positioning and timing are key. Want to check the bush? Use your first skill. If it triggers a second wave, that means someone's hiding inside. Or better yet, use your second skill to reveal all hidden enemies at once. Her skill 1 range is compatible to Sicilian's, but gets slightly extended on the third wave. This allows you to poke from very far away. But the real threat comes from her skill 2. At max level, the magic defense reduction goes up to 20%. That's huge, not just for your own damage, but for your team as well. In terms of synergy, ZTN pairs best with tanks who can set, like Tigreal, Atlas, or Minitour. They dive in, she drops the ult to stun and buff the team, and then the follow-up combo just deletes everything. It's a shade reaction. So what should we expect in terms of pick rate and win rate? In rank games, she'll be strong right away. She's got long-range poke, low cooldowns, good teamfight value, and a passive shield that protects her from divers. Players love mages like that. In tournament play, I expect her to be situational, but powerful pick. Expect her to shine in coordinated 5-man fights, or a surprise pick in map control lineups. So, final thoughts? High damage? Check. Self-sustain and safety? Check. A full map ultimate that reveals and stuns? That's a massive check. ZTN's got the tools, and with the right hands, she'll definitely make an impact. So what do you think of her? Let me know in the chats. That's all, Your Majesty.
Wow! Your Majesty has such presence! I see many in the chat asking how they can fight alongside you.
Join event. Get for free.
Whoa!
Ooh! Do we have a date, perhaps?
June 18th. I shall await you at my coronation in Shandu. Should your win rate displease me, I shall have your head turned into an elimination vat.
Wow!
To celebrate Her Majesty's coronation, here's the first reward code!
After witnessing the splendor of Her Majesty, let's turn our attention to Rafaela's angelic transformation with her new passive, Divine Resurrection.
Resurrection? Incredible! Mr. Arnold, please tell us about this revamp that defies life and death!
Rafaela's new passive, Divine Resurrection, is an active skill with no range limit. It can be used whenever there's a fallen ally. The new Resurrection ability replaces her original passive deity penalization and adds much more strategic value to her kit, making Rafaela unique among the support heroes and unlocking countless possibilities for her team. Even when your core damage dealer goes down, Rafaela can bring them back to turn the tide.
Wow! That's amazing! But won't such a powerful passive affect game balance?
To maintain game balance, we've implemented some limitations for the new passive. 1. The cooldown is quite long, over 200 seconds in the late game, and isn't affected by cooldown reduction. And 2. The skill needs to be channeled and will be interrupted by damage from enemy heroes and other sources. When interrupted, the skill will go on its base cooldown.
Oh, that seems pretty fair. Besides...
otot kawan,
Your
tulang
team is
besi.
picking.
Rantai ini tidak hanya mengikatku. Batu tidak membutuhkan
Your team is
perlindungan
picking.
dari hujan.
Biarkan mereka yang jadi
Your
pahlawannya.
team is banning.
Akulah kebenaran yang didambakan dunia.
Ayo!
Your team is banning.
Aku sudah
Your
menunggu
team
terlalu
is
lama.
banning.
Semua target terlihat.
Your
Kimi
team
siap
is
menembak.
banning.
Bagiku,
Your team
kesenangan
is
adalah
picking.
segalanya.
Rasakan suara merdu dari
Your team
penderitaan.
is picking.
Hanya cinta dan malam yang tidak akan pernah habis.
Aku adalah wujud
Your
balas
team is
dendam.
picking.
Hayabusa, siap!
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
team base turret has been destroyed.
Victory!
team is banning.
Hayabusa, siap.
Your team is banning.
Tidak ada tempat bagi kejahatan untuk bersembunyi.
Rasakan suara merdu dari penderitaan.
Ekorku ini sudah lama menanti lawan yang sepadan.
Aku tidak pernah berhenti berjalan. Your team is picking.
Negeri ini adalah tanah air kita. Dan negeri ini akan menjadi kuburan kalian.
Waktunya balas dendam.
Batu tidak membutuhkan perlindungan dari hujan.
Waktunya pergi ke Erudisio untuk bersenang-senang.
Semoga kau menemukan ketenangan dalam pertarungan.
Sang makhluk abadi memilihku untuk membasmi kejahatan yang mengacaukan dunia ini.
Ayo hijaukan dan hidupkan dunia.
Otot kawat,
Your
tulang
team is
besi.
banning.
Bagiku, kesenangan adalah segalanya.
Lord adalah Dinobot terpintar.
perintahmu.
jahat!
Your team is picking.
Kesakitan ini adalah bukti bahwa aku masih hidup.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
destroyed! Has been destroyed! Red team base turret has been destroyed!